What? Hello, everybody. PB's PPV predictions. Here we go. Now me to type. Of course, we're going to be talking about Summerslam 2015, highly anticipated rematch. Of course, I'm talking about the Undertaker, Brock Lesnar. Of course, other than that, I believe we have 9 more matches. As of the 21st of August, which is Friday, a few days before SummerSlam, these are the matches that are. By the way, I want to say, how are you doing? How are you doing? I hope excellent. It's lovely to see you. Let's get into it here. Link in the description if you want to follow along. Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev. Dolph Ziggler is going to win this. 3-team elimination match. Oh boy, this is a good one. This is a good one right here. Team Bella, which is of course the Bella Twins and Alicia Fox, versus Team Bad. Of course, Naomi, Sasha Banks, and Tamina. Versus PCB. Paige, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch. Now then. Ooh, Diva Revolution. Let me tell you something about your Diva Revolution. While you sit and watch your 15-minute Divas match, everybody else is either doing one of two things. One, they're either going to the bathroom, or two, they're heading to their kitchen to get them a snack. If they're at the stadium, they're going to the bathroom, or restroom rather, take a leak, or they're going to the concession stand to get them another hot dog. And do they allow beer at WWE events? I'm thinking yes. I'm gonna go get them a hot dog and a beer. So no. All right. No, I'm not even going to pick one, because fuck this match. Shouldn't be on SummerSlam. First of all. Second of all, I just know I'm going to be disappointed. And you mark my fucking words. This match is going to be terrible. Going to be terrible. I'm going to sit and I'm going to watch the whole thing. Just to laugh at you internet nerds. I'm an internet nerd myself. Don't take it too personally. Kevin Owens versus Cesaro. Now this actually is considered by many to be the most anticipated match of the entire event. Now, I mean, I'm looking forward to it too. Kevin Owens versus Cesaro. It's going to be wonderful, because why? When people think of Raw wrestling ability in WWE, they probably think of Cesaro, but they also think, man, Kevin Owens is pretty good. Now, I think people may be and hey, I know you people out there hate John Cena. I know everybody on the internet hates John Cena. I don't hate John Cena. I think people might be downplaying how good John Cena made him look. Okay, now Kevin Owens hasn't had that many singles matches, except for the ones with John Cena on the WWE roster. Now, of course, his NXT stuff, he's the powerhouse in it. From what I've seen, he generally is the aggressor. Of course, that makes sense. He's the heel, but I don't know. Cesaro, he's a pretty tough dude. I have a hard time believing. The same thing with John Cena. I don't know. I'm not going to go into all that. I say Kevin Owens wins this match. So Kevin Owens, it'll be close. Kevin Owens will get the W. Steven, or is it Stefan? Amel. Anal. I don't know. The dude from the Green Arrow. And Neville versus Stardust and King Barrett. Now, I don't know about you guys. I'm not looking forward to this. As a matter of fact, instead of the Divas match, I specifically reserved this match for the piss break. No. Alright, I don't want to have anything to do with this. Stefan, Anal, and Neville will get the win. Primetime players versus Los Matadores versus the Lucha Dragons versus the New Day in a fatal 4-way tag team match for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Primetime players in New Day, I sort of feel bad for them because honestly, this should just be a 2v2 or 2v3. But instead, they threw in Los Matadores and Lucha Dragons. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Los Matadores, they're good wrestlers. They don't interest me. Lucha Dragons, they sort of kind of interest me, but they're not really good wrestlers. They just simply, those two teams simply don't have what the primetime players and the New Day have, which is talents, energy, my interest. So it's hard to say. I think that the New Day will reclaim the WWE Tag Team Championship in this match. I don't see Lucha Dragons or Los Matadores winning. It would be a genuine surprise. Anyway, Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper versus Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. In other words, we're having 2/3 of the Wyatt family versus 2/3 of the Shield. Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns will pick up the W as a big babyface team. Ryback versus Big Show versus Miz. Intercontinental Championship match, triple threat. Either Ryback will win, which that is my pick, but I will say Miz has a surprising well, I don't know how to say it. Damn. He has some good chances. I'll put it that way. It seems viable. A lot of people hate Miz too. I'm a fan of the Miz. Well, not really so much Ryback. Not really so much Ryback. United States Champion John Cena versus WWE World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins in a winner-take-all match, of course, meaning that whoever wins gets the other championship as well as retain their own. Let me tell you something. Back in 2003, it was Triple H versus Kane in just this match. World Heavyweight, Intercontinental Championship, both on the line. Triple H won that match. This is a very different time. Now, in a time where they obviously aren't going to have John Cena lose and him lose his belt, and also in a time where they aren't going to have Seth Rollins lose that championship. As much as you hate it, as much as I hate it, it's true. WWE, they seem to just get their shit together when the heel when the WWE champion is a massive heel. Now, you got to think the most successful times in WWE history was when a babyface was champion. Hogan, despite the fact that he's racist, who knew? Stone Cold, he didn't hold it for very long, but hey, people wanted to see Stone Cold. Let's see. Well, let's be honest. Most of the time that Rock was champion, he was a heel, but he was still big babyface attraction. John Cena, back in the day. Bruno Sammartino. What was it? 8 years or something like that combined. You know, whatever. That's WWF history. It makes sense. Flair, babyface champion for years and years. Anyway, DQ finish on this. There is one of two things that'll happen: is John Cena will actually win this match, and there will be a riot due to people like you. Then there will, or it'll be a DQ finish, and everybody's still leave unhappy. Well, actually, I take that back. They say Taker and Lesnar is going to be the main event. I just recalled. I apologize. So, with that, let's get into the next one. Randy Orton versus Sheamus. Sheamus will win this match. Now, I see a lot of people crying on Twitter. A lot of people saying, "Oh, why does this match even happen?" Let me tell you something. SummerSlam is 4 hours this year. Alright. Randy Orton versus Sheamus. Be good. Both of them are very good in the ring. Now, I know that doesn't mean that automatically makes it interesting. If you have no interest in the storyline, you have no interest in watching them wrestle. I will say this. Their talent may carry it alone. It might not. Sheamus gets the victory. It'll be close. This will be like Cesaro versus Kevin Owens right here. It'll look like Randy Orton is about to win. Bam, bro kick out of nowhere. And then there will be a, hell, this might even go on for another 1 or 2 months. Who knows? And then finally, Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker. Oh my God, back in 2013 at WrestleMania 30, people shed actual tears when The Undertaker lost. I didn't cry, but it certainly disappointed me. And everybody still has, a gif of that one dude with the buggy eyes. Undertaker will win this match. And I see people talking on Twitter and the dirt sheet websites and the rumor websites, whatever. Let me tell you something. Even if Kane comes back and he interferes in the match, right? And this is the popular theory, and hell, they're even talking about it as if it's certain to happen. Even if Kane comes back, even if he costs Brock Lesnar a match, people are not going to boo The Undertaker. All right? It's just not going to happen. This is not Hogan joining the NWO. That would be like trying to get people to boo for Jesus. It ain't going to happen. All right? It isn't. It isn't. But with all that being said, cheating or no, Undertaker wins this match. And this will be another close one, much like Randy Orton, Sheamus, much like Kevin Owens, Cesaro. There'll be a lot of F5s. There'll be a lot of tombstones. There'll be some choke slams. There'll be some German suplexes. Let me tell you this. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I have no doubt in my mind that this will live up to the hype. Now, if it sucks, don't come back to this video and rub it in, because I'll already be disappointed because I seen the match. So that's not necessary. And I can't help but think about Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. God, it's hard to say that dude's name. I'm just gonna call him Manny Pac, because it's easier. Actually, just between you and me, not legally watch that boxing match via one of the several proxy streaming sites or whatever, and God, that was boring. I turned it off after a few minutes. I thought it was gonna be some Rocky shit, boom, 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 bang, bang, bang. It wasn't. It's very tiresome. Got very tiresome very quickly. It's very different, but the idea is that sometimes things don't live up to the hype. Sometimes things get overhyped a little bit too much. And of course, leading into Thunderslam, that ain't right. So leading into Summerslam, this has been the only majorly hyped match. Well, that and the Diva thing, which, once again, no. I encourage you to leave your picks down below, if you want to. If you don't want to, it's only ever been, I believe I've only had somebody relay their picks on to me twice. I find it very interesting. I mean, hell, even I'm a frequent user of No DQ. I like it. What can I say? I like it. See you later, guys.